So I decided that I would just make a video kind of documenting my friendship with Italianstallionette. Let's see, I was in 11th grade, she was a senior, and she was sitting at this table watching the child development class, and she's like, "Hey Nikki, come here, sit next to me." And I'm going, "Who the hell is this girl?" So I sat next to her, and we've been friends ever since. I used to push her around in high school in her wheelchair. And, I don't know, we were just always really, really good friends. We shared a lot together. We worked at a bakery together for Mrs. Field's La Petite Lingerie. I used to put pickle juice in her sodas. We used to have tomato topping contests. And she couldn't do pan up of what it was called, where you had to go in the freezer and pull out all the dough and put it on things, and then we'd eat half the cookie dough because we could do that. And I don't know, we had a lot of fun. She in high school got a sports car. She had a McCurr XR 4TI Turbo. She let me drive it all the time. It was fun. I wonder if her parents even know that. Anyways, we went on a lot of adventures together. One time we drove out to the mountains, and she's mentioned this in one of her videos about us driving out to the mountains, and her car had no brakes. So we're driving out there, and there's tarantulas everywhere. And we are out by, I think it's a woman's prison or some kind of men's camp. I don't know, I'm not sure. But we're driving down the mountains, and we're using her emergency brake to stop the car. So we could actually stop because her brakes didn't work. So we hit tarantulas all over the road, and then we were driving down the 8 freeway. We said, let's head to Mission Beach. We'll go drive around down there. So we're driving down the 8 freeway, and Gina decides she's going to moon somebody as we're driving down the freeway. So she pulls down her drawers, moons this person. Ha 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 ha, it's funny and everything. So we come up to a stoplight down by the beach, and guess who pulls up next to us? The person she mooned. Yeah, it was real funny. Comedy. And I think we picked up a hitchhiker once. I think we did. I think we picked up a hitchhiker once. And we used to lodge cups in the sunroof of her car, and people would be like, "Hey, you guys, you have something lodged in your roof," and be like, "Ha ha ha, told ya." Let's see, what else did we used to do? Oh, when we would go to her house after school, she would make the best chicken sandwiches ever, and she'd put cheese on them and mayonnaise. And we used to always go to her parents' shoe repair place, Malenga Shoe Repair, and we would hang out there all the time. She took me to my very first concert. Are you ready for this one? I'll Be Sure, Bobby Brown, and New Edition. Yes. She took me to my very first concert. And what else has she done? Oh, on my 18th birthday, the day before my 18th birthday, she took me, and I got my ears pierced for the second time because my parents were really strict and I wasn't allowed to do anything like that. So I broke the rules, but got it done. And then she had my parents sign a permission slip for me, which I didn't know what it was. And she blindfolded me, stuck me in the back seat of her car, drove around for 2 flipping hours, and took me to Malibu Grand Prix, where we proceeded to drive the little sports cars all around the track. And we rode the motorcycles that you can, woo woo. We thought we were really cool. Let's see. I went to grad night with her. It was a blast. We had lots of fun. That's all the fun stuff. Now, if you want to know all the dirty stuff, hit me in my comment box. I'll let you know all of it. Love you, Gina.